All right, coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup. All right, so here she is, the decorated kickboxer, back for another run here in the UFC. Such a wide, vast array of kicks and punches in her arsenal, but it all comes back to elite technique.
Oh yeah, she has phenomenal technique. There is no wasted action. What I really love is the left hook. She does a great job of throwing her left hook behind her right hand. She throws the right hand and the left hook follows. It's always so tight, it's always so clean. And then outside leg kick, every combination ends with a kick. When you think it's over, she's putting one more technique, one more opportunity to put some damage on you before you get to go back to space and go back to the safety of her out of your face, which will only last for a short period of time.
She certainly has a crowd-pleasing style. No surprise to see her back in a high-profile slot here tonight. All right, here she is, big-time feel. No surprise there, the UFC Hall of Famer and former women's bantamweight champion, the great rowdy Ronda Rousey.
Ronda Rousey is a box office hit. Every time her name sits atop the marquee, the stars come out.
Yes.
From her UFC debut with the quick submissions to Jean LaBelle standing next to the octagon with the timer. Everything was always a spectacle, and Ronda had the skills to back it up.
I remember being at weddings and bar mitzvahs back in 2011, getting texts from guys like Sean Shelby, dude, you gotta see what Ronda Rousey just did, and it didn't take her long to enter the mainstream, successfully defended the title several times. Ronda Rousey back and perhaps with a point to prove here tonight. All right, just about ready for live action. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. More than 5 years apart, and they both possess a similar height and reach. To get us started,
ladies and
here is
gentlemen,
Bruce Buffer.
this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Eve Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC Bantamweight Division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a kickboxer, making a professional debut here tonight. She stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 101 pounds. Fighting out of Sacramento, California, Jumbo. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a judo fighter, holding a professional record of 12 wins, 2 losses. She stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Venice Beach, California, presenting the former UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World, Ronda Rousey!
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
Ready?
All right, DC, here we go with round 1, and this one could get pretty interesting here early. The Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt taking on the... That's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition.
That's a big strike right there.
Oh, huge knee to the body. That'll soften her up. That's a big hook. Oh, she didn't telegraph that one at all. Spinning back.
Wow! Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Oh, straight right.
Oh, big elbow. Beautiful level change leads to the takedown.
Rousey's shot is blocked. Knee to the body.
big body kick lands.
Lands the right hand. The elbow is there. Nice job there by Rousey.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Combination landed by Rousey. All right, so again, we find ourselves here in the clinch where there are obviously no shortage of subtleties and nuances. A lot of motions in here that maybe are lost on the casual fan.
Absolutely, and it's gonna be the underhook. For all the things that happen in this position, the person winning and controlling the underhook battle is the one out ahead.
Rousey gets in the clinch yet again. Oh, beautiful scramble by her there to avoid the takedown and get this fight back.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow.
Oh, the master of the transition. Nice scramble. Back to the feet now. All right, so again, the fighters clinch here. Kind of had an inkling we'd find ourselves back in this situation.
Absolutely. Both of these fighters love fighting chest to chest. The uglier the fight, the better.
Nice job by her there to land yet another takedown. I got to think at Gilroy High School wrestling practice next week, they're going to be watching this film.
I mean, we will show it. I will pull out the projector, put it up on the wall, and say this is how you secure takedowns in a big environment. The state tournament has nothing on what this young lady's going through. Nice looper punch.
And she's back in the clinch.
A diverse striker. That big strike landed, and it looks like she's gonna finish this fight. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off.
Big knee lands there. Final seconds of round one. What a round. All right, so that's the end of the round. Lot to like in there, DC, particularly when it comes to her offensive wrestling.
She's evolving, right? She's gotten better. She did not have this skill set before. Now you watch her, and she looks like an Olympian. She looks like a girl that can wrestle at the highest levels. She scored so many takedowns in that round. Her wrestling coach must be very proud.
Second round here. Oh, and she connects there, so the hands look good tonight.
Great timing to land that punch. That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
Rousey gets in the clinch. Nice land there with the right punch. Easy to see why that is her weapon of choice.
Great right hand. Nice land. Dig and kick.
Rousey gets in the clinch yet again.
Takedown land.
And this might just be a matter of time. And there it is.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
Yeah, really nice job by her there to execute the submission. Clearly she had an opening and she closed the show pretty effectively there. That is one of the bigger wins of her UFC career. All right, let's check out some of the action in that previous round, DC. She certainly kept the stat trackers busy with all those takedowns.
All those takedowns and some really nice takedowns. She did a great job of level changing, getting into her opponent, not allowing her opponent to defend before she can secure her takedown.
So there she is, your winner by way of submission. A huge result for her here tonight. And you got to think that'll mute some of the naysayers she had coming in.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Lavigne has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 30 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out, Ronda Rousey!
this young woman as the celebration is on. She sat down in our fighter meeting and she told us, to a man, to a woman, I'm going to submit her at some point in this fight, and that's exactly how she gets it done.
That's exactly how she got it done. She knew where the fight needed to be. And the moment she got a chance, the moment she got the submission,